Hey guys, today I'm going to be sharing with you my Heidi Swapp planner. This is the one that I use for my YouTube channel, and I don't use it is a daily planner, and I don't use the time slots, things, whatever they're called. So I use this side for mostly just decoration. I don't use it for anything else really. You know what? I said I was going to come closer to the middle, and I did not do that time. But I made these little things with my Cricut to cover up this side because, like I said, I just don't use those times. And this is easier than what I was doing because I was just trying to cut it by hand, which was working, but this works better. So I measured it and started doing the things this way. I don't love this planner. I just don't. And I'll tell you why. I don't want a day-to-day thing anymore. I don't want my, what am I trying to say? Okay, that's just going to have to go down the way it is, even though it's a little crooked, and that's okay. We're just not going to worry about it. We're not going to pay attention to the crooked. It's fine. It may not be as crooked as I'm thinking. It's crooked, but not as much as I'm thinking, or I was thinking. But anyway, I don't need a daily thing, but I knew that when I started using this planner. But I had bought it years ago when I thought I was going to use it, and I just never did, and it was an undated planner, so I kept putting it off, and what I really should have done with it before I ever used it is just give it away, but I didn't, and I've already started using it now, so I'm going to just use it for this year, and know that unless my life changes in some, whoo, this shirt is choking me, y'all. It's just a regular t-shirt, but it is just like coming up to my throat. But anyway, I just know I don't need another one of these timed daily planners again. So I won't be purchasing one of those unless I can change it into something else and make it into a 14-year planner. Not really, it wouldn't be that long. But not that I don't like the planner itself. It's cute, it's small, the size is great. It's really a cute planner. It's just I don't need a daily schedule. I just don't. So I know not to do that again. So I'm going to go ahead and put in some of this washi, and I don't know if you guys, if all of you watch my other videos or not, but that's going to go over that let's do this thing. Let's do something different this time. I'm going to wait to cover up that top part. I may or may not do something different. I don't know yet. I'm very undecided today. I'm very undecided. I'm using Lucky One kit because I'm doing the 11th through the 17th of March. And this is from Grand Plans. And it is a St. Patrick's kit. And I had a bunch of pretty stickers left, so I decided to use it. So let's get started with that part, and then I'll go back to the other part. I really wish that I would have filmed this plan with me the same day I filmed my other one, because I went to the dentist yesterday to get my teeth cleaned, and every single time that I get my teeth cleaned, I have a headache afterwards, and I am still battling that headache. Sometimes it lasts for a day or two. Sometimes it's just for a few hours, but this time it's still with me from yesterday, but I think it's partially, I should have done this differently, but I didn't, so I'm getting my undo out. I feel like I'm totally discombobulated today because of the headache, but I have things I need to do, you know? You still gotta do things, and right now with the strict restrictions I have, I'm gonna do the things that I can. But anyway, the headache I think is also because of the weather. We are having like rainy weather as well as me getting my teeth cleaned. So it's contributing to that. Stay down. I know you got a little undo on you, but we don't want you to undo. Oh, you're getting all undone. Crazy. Why is it bubbling like that? Hold on. Let me see what I can do here. I don't know why it bubbled. It shouldn't have. I didn't pull any of this part up. But now I'm going to have to get the bubble out. But anyway, let me try to stay on one subject. I can't whenever I'm having a headache or something. I can't on a normal day, and it's worse then. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. But anyway, the weather makes me have headaches sometimes, especially if the pollen count is high. And it wasn't, actually, let me go ahead and just take this one up, since it was the one that I didn't put over. Oh, nope, stop. You're ripping the page, lady. There we go. Since it was the one that I didn't put over like I wanted to in the beginning. Okay. Let's get combobulated, because I'm totally discombobulated. Dry up now. Where was I at? I don't know. I was somewhere amongst the crazyville of me. Getting my teeth clean makes my head hurt. Rain makes my head, when it rains, it makes my head hurt. Even though I love that it rains. We need the rain for gardens and such, for our crops, you know, for our own selves. We need the water. And I love the way it smells after it rains, and then the pollen, all of those things, it's just like a triple whammy right now on me. So I have a headache, and I'm trying not to take anything for any kind of pain right now, because I'm still a little bit iffy about it after not knowing what happened in December, and we still don't know if it was like the ibuprofen or if it was the salad I ate, and now it's a possibility that it was that Quaker oatmeal squares, because they had recalls on them and I had eaten some. So y'all, it's just a bunch of confusion. That's what it is right now for me. I don't know what's going on, but it's okay. I do love these girls, and I don't want to put them all in the same spots. I'm going to move them around some, because I've been putting them in the same spots a lot. Oh, I did it again. I could have swore I tried to. I skipped a page. Okay, we're doing like we did last time this happened. I'm just a little bit ahead. Thankfully, I already have some more cut. I cut quite a few. I called myself. I did my best of trying to separate these pages, but they do not separate very easily. Why am I all over the place? I don't know. Maybe it is the headache. But as I was saying, I wish that I would have went ahead and done this the day that I did the first one, because on that day I felt really good and everything, but I thought I'm gonna just wait and do it another day so that I can have something to do. Well, I had so much to do on other days that I needed to, you know, get done, that I didn't do this, and I should have done it. You know what, if I decide to put my washi up there, I need to have this down just a little bit, because my washi's going to go over that some. And I'm thinking about, instead of doing, I don't know if this would work. I still probably need to move that box some more down. I was thinking about using this one instead of the other one and just whiting that out. It would almost work. No, it would work. Okay. So I'm going to move this down just a tiny bit. Let's just do all the undo today. Okay. This is redonkulous, y'all. Redonkulous. Last week, all I did was complain in this video, in the Heidi Swapp video. This week, I'm all discombobulated and everywhere. So you never know what's going to happen. I don't know where I'm going to be at. I'm just going to be a bit of everywhere. That's where I'm going to be. There we go. That's better. Okay, so I'm going to go back with this later. You'll see. But I'm okay, y'all. I'm okay. I'm not in, like, terrible pain. But it's just one of those annoying pains that happens. Okay. Make sure I got it. Which it doesn't matter. I got... Yeah, it does matter. What am I saying? It does matter. This is a double box. This one, these two. So I'm going to put half of it over here and half of it over here. I normally... No, you know what? I'll save that. I'll save it for something else. And I'll just put the girls in. That's what I'll do this time. Let's put her kind of toward the middle a little bit. And I know I did put in, like that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I may take that one out and put in a girl in the place of that one, so that I have 7 girls instead of something like that. That poor sticker. It can't be still, can it? Okay. Alright, so I'm going to put this back down. I'm going to just rip up some of that so I don't stick the sticker on something else. And that's fine, because that's not any part that matters. Get down there. Take this girl up. I don't know. Now, how do I want to do it, though? I want to do it this way. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, those two are almost exactly the same. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Alright, so I want to cover that up. So I'm going to do some sticker surgery, sort of, kind of, not really. I'm just going to use some of this this sticker paper here. And I'm going to I'm just going to go on down to there if I can. Oh, I don't need to go down that far. Oh, it's stuck. I don't need to go down that far because there's printed stuff on the top right there. I could, hold on. Let me get rid of this. I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to grab that back that I had thrown in the trash. It's not gross trash, it's just paper trash, so we're good. It's just from me with my crazy sticker obsession. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to grab this. And we're going to see... Okay, so if I cut it off right here, it will be fine. And I will use this. Let's hope that... Well, actually, I need to start over here on this side. You can still see that let's do this. I did not rip anything. So, since you can still see that, I am going to white it out. But, I don't know, maybe I can do that without doing... Let's see if I can do it without doing all that. That's a lot of extra. Am I even in frame? I don't even know. Go away, scissors. Go away. I want to get it in line over here. Let's just waste a little if we have to. I've got more of this tape. But I want to go you can still see the white out just a tiny bit down there. But you know what? It's going to be okay. I can figure out something else to put there. And I'm just not going to do all that. I'm just going to white it out. I'm not going to do all that extra with the sticker paper. I think this will be fine. So, let's just forget about that other part and white all this out. I'll just try to do the least amount possible of down there. I can't hold my washi the way I normally would because of doing it upside down, and I usually hold it like this, which is very easy to do that way, you know. I'm gonna cut this off. I've never tried to use my Cricut scraper for doing this, but we're gonna see if it works. Yes, it did work, and I did a pretty good line. How about that? Okay, that's gonna be cute. Okay, maybe I won't have to have those. Maybe if I close this, I could do it easier. I don't know. What am I doing with that? I don't know. Let's go through and do this part. Do one thing at a time. I don't know how to do that though. I'm always just doing all kinds of things. Don't know what I'm doing half the time. But I get a lot done eventually. I know that this planner is probably going to be so chunky by the end that I'm going to really be annoyed by it because it's going to be so big. But you know, I don't know. I just don't want to swap. I don't want to change. I like the size of it. The only thing is, I just feel like I'm wasting because, which I guess I'm not wasting because I am using it. But I feel that was the last day. Let's not go any further because I may not do that next week. But in a way, I feel like I'm wasting because, can you hold it, lady? Because I'm not needing all of the space that is allowed here, I guess. I'm just going to leave that a little bit like that. I don't think it's any easier with it being folded either. But I sometimes feel like it's wasteful to have this planner being bigger than I need it to be or more than I need it to be. But it was super wasteful for it to just sit there for years and not be used, just sitting on my shelf and, you know, nothing happening with it. That was super wasteful. And when I bought it, I had all these ideas of how I could use it, but it was close to the first of the year, and by the time that it got time for me to use it, my life had changed some, so I didn't need it. Just slam it down, why don't you? I didn't need it for the same purposes, so I don't know. It did teach me not to ever buy one that was like this again, which is okay. And it's being used now. So we're not going to fuss about it, right? That's all I've done, isn't it? All I've done is fuss about my own crazy. That'll be alright like that. I don't know. I guess it's me trying to justify using something that I really don't need all of. Okay, so this is what's going to happen now that I have that done. I'm going to start doing the days of the week, and I'm going to use, what am I going to use? Let's use this pink because it's so pretty, and I'm going to put the dates over here, which is not something I normally do, but I'm going to put them over here, and I'll put the date right there, the number. I may regret pulling all these off. Put it right there. We'll put this one over just a little bit. And the reason why I'm using the pink instead of the green is because all the girls have pink bows, and there's so much green that I feel like it needs a little pink, a little splash of pink. And it's really pretty, and I love pink. Pink and red and all the colors. Honestly, I don't have a color that I don't like, but I have some that I don't like as much as others. I have favorites. My biggest favorite though would be red. Oh, that's not Saturday. Oh dear. That may not stick right because of the whiteout. It's stuck okay. There we go. This is Friday here. But pink to me is a shade of red. That's my excuse anyway. Okay. Oh, I need that. What am I doing? I don't know. I need some numbers. So, what numbers do I want to use this time? I need 11 through 17. Oh, I ripped my book a little, not ripped it, but kind of tore the page out a tiny bit. Okay. I'm going to do the smaller numbers, so let's go back over here. Actually, I've got these that have been just sitting on my desk forever. They're Heidi Swapp as well. I think. Now I'm questioning myself if I'm right or not. Oh, no, 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 that's not the 11th lady. That's the 17th. Wow, I'm doing so great. I'm doing great. It's alright though, see, this is just showing y'all that we can make mistakes and it'll be okay. It'll be fine. This is another reason why this planner confuses me. Usually I have like 2 to 4 pages and I don't have to worry about flipping. This one I have to flip. Now when I'm actually using it through the week, it's not that difficult. But it's when I'm decorating it, when I have the most issues. And here. Ta-da! It's alright. I'm going to put this into this book. This is an Agenda 52 book, in case you're wondering. Okay, so I think that's it. I think that's done. Other than, I did want to put in some of this pretty washi, just to have a little gold, because St. Patrick's Day. So, No. Maybe I could put it in there. A couple little bows. Really just be one bow. Let's start over here though, where it's more sensible. But there's gold and silver both. It's actually, I think it's rose gold and a holographic, honestly. That's what it kind of looks like. This is So Cute Planner Washi, which now she's Twisted Stationery. Not sure if she still has washi in her shop, but I do like, well, she did. Not long ago she did. I do like her shop, but I haven't shopped anywhere except I did shop with Grand Plans the other day. I did buy this kit, even though I know I said I wasn't going to buy any more. I bought this one and a couple more because she's having a really great sale. And if you can get a kit for like less than $3, and especially this kind that you can print and use over and over and over. I mean, some of the kits I got were like $1 and something. If you can use it over and over again, it's just awesome to me. And this, you don't have to have a Cricut or Silhouette or any kind of cutting machine. You can cut these by hand with just scissors. It's harder. I have done it before. Before I got the Cricut machine, I did it myself, like cutting the kits out by hand. It is more difficult, but it can be done if you don't have the thing to do it with. Alright. Oh, no. Okay. I'm going to move her down because I don't want to put it over her face. It's too cute. Let's scoot you down, pretty woman. Just name all the ladies. I don't know what to name them, though. We named our children. That's as far as I got with naming things. I even have a hard time naming animals whenever we get new animals. Selena named Delilah and Daisy. So, I was not in charge of that at all. They're her animals, but we just have them now. They're with us now. But then Maggie, the reason why her name is Maggie is because Rod Stewart's song came on the radio. And that's how she became Maggie. And Allie because my daddy's name's Alan, so that's how it happened. So, there we go. I think it turned out great. I'm sorry for all the complaining. I think it's really pretty. I really like this kit a lot. And if you look, there are 4-leaf clovers on all of the girls' shirts. Now, not on these, but it's on all the rest of them. I have not found any 4-leaf clovers on these. But who knows? She might have it hidden somewhere in there. I didn't think there were that many 4-leaf clovers, but they're there. That's my St. Patrick's week in my Heidi Swapp daily planner. And I hope this wasn't too weird for you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I do appreciate it. I appreciate all the time you give me because I know that I am a weirdo and sometimes I get weird, really weird. But this is the way it turned out. I really love it. I love this kit. I think that it's very pretty. I think that the washi that I chose to go with it works really well, and I usually don't use this washi because I don't really have anything to do with it, but the colors worked out really good, I think, and I love it. So that is all I have for today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you like my channel, go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload. Don't forget, this is not the only type of videos I do. If you would like to share with a friend because maybe they would like a very eclectic channel that does all sorts of things and not just one thing, go ahead and share this if you would like to. Most importantly, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing. If you have any prayer requests, leave them down below as well. I don't only complain, I do pray. But I'm not really complaining. I'm just, you know, letting you guys know that sometimes we make mistakes, but we can still be okay even through the mistakes. And I'm honest about my planners. I like the planner, but I don't like that I'm the one using it because I don't need it all. But I'm making it work for me, so that's okay. But see, this right here is just the first bit of the year with all the stickers. This is not even, this is halfway through March. I don't think I don't think it's gonna work out. It's gonna be like, wow, but we'll see. What, we've got the rest of the year to figure it out. But I do enjoy the way I figured out how to plan in it. I do enjoy the planner. I just, the flip. It's not for me, and I know better next time when I start to purchase. Okay, let me shut up now. Leave me a comment down below. Like I said, let me know how you're doing. Prayer request if you'd like to. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.